Looking ahead, an event coming up soon in Myrtle Beach is bringing many police departments and even highway patrol together to teach teenagers about the dangers of distracted driving.
WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at Broadway Grand Prix to explain how your child can get involved in the Drive and Live program.
That's right. They can drive and do these courses, and really a neat program for, teenagers to be involved in.
Oh, absolutely. It's so important to get this message across, and for them to actually do it by themselves and get the message in on themselves is going to be awesome to see.
Much better for them to, hit something on this course than actually out on the road. And that's kind of the whole point of this, right?
Absolutely.
To point out what can happen.
Absolutely. We've got little stuffed animals we're putting on these cones and everything. Well, that stuffed animal, it could be a reality and not a stuffed animal. So it's cool to get this message across in this way where the kids can have fun but learn a little bit too.
Okay, so walk me through what actually is happening during this event.
Yep, so we're going to do pre-registration online, BroadwayGrandPrix.com/Drive and Live. And they can come in, have their registrants. They do 5 different courses, learn all the statistics, the important stuff, and then they actually get to race a little bit. So it'll be pretty cool.
So they're going to have some good fun with this too.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. It's going to be fun. The police officers that we're working with are fantastic.
And
so
they're already having a lot of fun this morning. They've been out there on the course. They haven't let me out there yet because I'll actually be driving these courses with the goggles on. And then we'll let you drive while you're texting too,
yeah,
or something like that? Yeah,
we're going to do some driving with texting courses, which is one of the most dangerous things that we see out on the roads these days. So
Sure. So fun and educational, and get your kids signed up. Kids, if you want to do it, it's going to be fun and it'll be educational too. So go on out there to the website and sign up because we're talking about driving and living.
Definitely.
Guys.
Sounds good. Amanda Kinseth live for us in Myrtle Beach, and she'll be hitting that course coming up pretty soon in the next half hour.
Win-win, fun and educational.
Absolutely.
Why not? The event is on April 11th from 8 until 11:30 in the morning. Teenagers 14 and older can get registered now for free.
We have a link on CarolinaLive.com. You can also call Broadway Grand Prix or take down that number. It's for Officer Felix Cruz at 215-5384. Well, texting and driving, by the way, now the leading cause of death among teenagers. A lot of people probably not surprised by that. That's according to a study by Cohen's Children's Medical Center. Police officers and troopers in our area are hoping kids will sign up for a program teaching them how dangerous distracted driving really is.
WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at Broadway Grand Prix behind the wheel to explain how your child can get involved in the Drive and Live program.
That's right. They can sign up and do this themselves. I'm with Kevin Cass from Myrtle Beach Police. Now, tell me a little bit what I'm going to be doing right now.
Okay, so basically we have a driving course set up for you. It looks pretty simple the way we have it set up now. However, we're going to use these goggles that kind of simulate an impaired driver. These are set for 0.08 to 0.15, which is just above the legal limit, to twice the legal limit. So it's going to simulate that you're actually impaired while driving the go-kart through the course. Each cone is basically going to simulate some sort of structure, whether it be a parked vehicle, a wall, a shopping cart, and then we have our little friends here taped to the cones. These are going to simulate, people.
Right.
So it looks pretty easy now, but once you put these goggles on, it's going to make things a little bit trickier. The reason we're doing this whole thing is because we want to bring awareness to impaired driving and how dangerous it is. A lot of the fatal collisions that we have across the nation, alcohol is involved many times, and we want to bring awareness to young drivers, older drivers, and how dangerous it is. So
okay, well, let's
give
this a try. Oh my goodness, I can't see anything. All right, here I go. Wish me luck.
It looks like we have one casualty, 2.
All right, guys, I'm not doing too good on this. I don't know. But you know what? I give up.
Yeah, you're taking out quite a few people, Amanda. And that just proves how deadly and dangerous it is to be distracted like that, from texting to drinking. There's so many ways that, kids should not be doing on the road.
Yeah.
So many things they shouldn't be doing.
And, this is one of those, we always like to joke that, Amanda can master anything. This
Right.
is one of those things that, She probably can't.
No.
Nobody can. You know, you should not, focus on the road while you're out there. If you want your kid to learn some of those lessons, the event is on April 11th from 8 until 11:30 in the morning. Teenagers 14 and older can get registered now for free.
We have a link on CarolinaLive.com. You can also call Broadway Grand Prix or Officer Felix Cruz at 215-5384, and WPDE is a proud sponsor.
All right, looking ahead, an event coming up soon in Myrtle Beach is bringing police departments and highway patrol troopers together to teach teenagers about the dangers of distracted driving.
Yeah, we just saw how dangerous it can be.
60% of wrecks. Yeah.
Yes, and WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at Broadway Grand Prix. She's been checking out these courses that your kids can actually get involved with if they're 14 or older. It's part of the Drive and Live program. How's it going?
Well, I did not do too well with the drunk goggles,
No.
Did I, Sherry?
No. They're going to see how you can do with this now.
What a mess. Okay, so we're talking about texting and driving, which if you don't know, it's law now. You cannot text while you drive.
That's right.
And so tell me what I'm going to attempt here.
All right, so we switched you around now. Now you're going to go the opposite way, and you're going to have to text Drive and Live to Officer Cruz. We want to keep your hands on the wheel, just like you're driving, and text.
Right.
Yeah.
And, how big of a problem is this?
It's a big problem. Our teenagers today are just hooked to their phones. They text all the time. They'll text your parents right when they're sitting right beside you. So, we're trying to get this program out to show the kids that are starting to drive, these 14-year-olds, they're going to be driving in soon, getting their permit at 15. They have to put that phone down. They're going to have to concentrate on the road.
That's right, and that's a big deal too. I mean, especially when you're just starting to drive, you're not that used to it yet.
That's correct.
And when you text somebody, you don't realize how long you're actually looking at the phone.
That's
So
right.
That's when it can pose a problem.
That's exactly right.
All right.
See how you do, Amanda.
So, okay, so I just.
So I want you to just go. You start here, and you're just going to go around the opposite way.
Okay,
So
we've
you
got the
start here,
cones. The
you're
cones
gonna
are obstacles. The stuffed animals are potentially people
Yeah,
or
don't
kids.
run over my people. Don't run over the kids.
I don't want to run over anybody.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm going to give this a try.
You can do it. Wait.
All right.
Drive, text now.
Woo! Oh no! I just hit a panda and I didn't even send the text message yet. Wait, hold on.
Amanda, come on. Did you send it?
All right, I'm not doing too good. I haven't even sent this text message out yet. Drive and live. Drive and live while not.
Ooh, she hit a couple of things, though.
Wow, you just seen her in our last half hour wearing the goggles that simulate the drinking and driving, hitting a whole bunch of cones which represent people. This is dangerous, so it's great that teenagers are learning just how dangerous it really is.
Yeah, the event is on April 11th from 8 until 11:30. Teenagers 14 and older can now get registered for free.
We have a link up on CarolinaLive.com, or you can call Broadway Grand Prix for more information, or Officer Felix Cruz at the number on your screen, 215-5384. This morning, texting and driving is now the leading cause of death among teenagers, according to a study by Cohen's Children Medical Center. So police officers and troopers in our area are hoping kids will sign up for a program teaching them how dangerous distracted driving really is.
WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at Broadway Grand Prix to explain how your child can get involved in the Drive and Live program. Good morning.
Good morning. That's right. It all happens here at Broadway Grand Prix on April 11th, and they signed this pledge to not text or drink and drive, and they trialed the courses, which I didn't do very well in those courses this morning.
And like I said, in real life, like today, you was hitting bears and hitting cones, and that in real life, that could be people or fixed objects, and that's the whole thing about the Drive and Live Teen Safe Driving program. We want to make sure and stress it out to the kids to, to be safe out there. We want them to come home. We want them to be safe, and we want their parents to know that, hey, from 11 to 14 and older, bring them on now, April 11th, for 8 o'clock registration. We want as many kids and teenagers to come out here, and promote, and come out to this event and actually participate in this event. It's a great event. It's something for them to learn from, and they can share with their peers and their friends. And we want them to get the best experience about it also. Yeah,
you'll have a good time doing it too. It's fun, but it's definitely educational. I've been driving for a long time, and I certainly didn't drive as well as I thought I would on those courses. So it puts things in perspective to get out there.
Absolutely. Like I said, come on down, April 11th, sign them up, Broadway Grand Prix. .com, and pre-register and bring them on down.
Yeah, definitely. Guys?
All right, thank you very much, Amanda. That event's coming up on April 11th from 8 until 11:30 in the morning. Teenagers 14 and older, you can get registered right now, and it's free.
We have a link up on carolinalive.com. You can also call Broadway Grand Prix for more information, or Officer Cruz at 843-215-5384.